most people don't think about the network.
Network. I don't know the exact definition, but
honestly, never mind, I don't know.
You know, they don't necessarily see it or touch it. They know they get a network service.
It means to me pretty much like the internet.
Well, when I think of the network, I do think of the technology and the plumbing. When I think of the human network, I think the application of that technology and plumbing to change people's lives.
A human network would be more like connecting with each other, with different people.
Like, it's not technology anymore. It's kind of like you and your friends or your family connecting together.
It's about the people and the experiences more than it's about the individual device.
I think we're an infant in the branding space. We struggle with what we really are or are not. So when you talk about brand inside of Cisco, it's a new world for us.
Human network is, it's actually more of a strategy to me. It talks to the fact that there's a global effect, there's a network effect happen, and it talks about how we as individuals connect.
It's kind of like a new word, human network, right? Human network, there's no space there because there's no way of separating the network from humanity, I think, ever again moving forward.
I like YouTube.
AIM, Twitter, Facebook.
I use Yahoo. Club Penguin, you can make new friends on it.
I talk to my friend all the way in India.
There's this real phenomenon of communities forming, chat rooms going, and a real human network enabled by that network itself.
I don't think that there's any doubt that our customers see the network as central to their business.
It's about increasing the number of interactions you have with your clients, with your supply chain, and improving the quality of those that you do have.
The human network clearly has resonated at all levels, from business on down to the individual consumer.
I think all these walls are coming down. I do think that it's important for us to extend to consumer.
Now it's relevant, right? I mean, we're in Flip now. We are relevant to consumers.
They think Cisco's still cool because Dad's there, right? So they do think we're a cool company, but they only see it through things that they can touch and feel.
I think if you look at video, it's the killer app that joins all of our market segments, from consumer, small business, enterprise. We touch the internet, we touch government, healthcare, education. I don't think any major company out there could actually deliver on what we could right now.
That concept of a human network, the community that you can build, will only become more important and more relevant in the upcoming years.
This transition of industrial to digital is going to be the next 100 years.
I think the human network message transcends that time period relatively easily.
It's actually the humanization of the digital, of the new digital revolution. So I think human network is a lot more long-term, sustainable brand power.
What would you invent in the future?
An interactive learning system.
3D TVs, 3D phones.
I think of, my children's opportunities, enhancing society, making progress.
It's like you put on a helmet and then you enter the internet.
We're going to give our kids a greater set of choices and tools in terms of how they get the work done.
Like a smart desk on the desk, it's touchscreen.
It would be like a person comes up on your phone and you can hold it in your hand.
How can we dream more and more as, the network becomes more than just computing?
That's a hard question, but probably invent something that will help the world and bring world peace.
Cisco and the kids are basically speaking the same language. We believe good things are possible if good people work on those good things.
Welcome to the Human Network.